going on, my fellow explorers and adventurers? I'm the Gmod Explorer, and welcome to Separate Reality. Now, before I get started with the video, 80% or more of you who watch the videos are not subscribed to the channel, so if you'll come back and watch the videos. I can already kind of tell where this is going to be heading, but I won't know until I walk through it. This map was recommended to me by William on our Discord server. If you guys ever want to recommend me maps, the Discord will be in the description down below. So, let us get started now, shall we? I'm starting with fog again. It's really cold outside, but it's also like I just got home, and I probably should have actually turned down the heat now that I think about it. But it's okay. I will do it after I am done. So, let us get started with a little bit of fog. This is definitely open and very liminal-esque. I can, like I said, literally right in the beginning, this is going to be, I can already kind of tell where this is going to be going. And I'm already in for it. This carpet's kind of tripping me out, actually. Almost like I'm walking on one of those, a television that's just completely, like, it doesn't have any channels or anything on it. It's just done. Just straight up lines. Okay, I can't go in there. Can't go in there either, so I wonder if maybe I have to find something. Ooh. I'm seeing color over there. Ooh, and I'm seeing stuff over here. I see a blinking light as well. I don't know if I like this. I especially don't like it when that chair in particular is facing me. Which way should I go? Why are my lenses foggy? No one really knows, but it will clear up soon. It's a really interesting photo. No, not photo. Drawing. Oh my gosh. There's so many areas. Like, oh my gosh, everywhere I turn, there is a room. I am gonna go this way because I like this hallway. Actually, I really do like this hallway. This one's giving me movie theater hallway vibes, though the green doesn't really give me. Oh god. Wow, very simplistic. Very simplistic and open. There's definitely a lot of room for activities here. For those who are new to the channel, I do every map blind, so I have no idea what I'm walking myself into when I start these maps. I think the fog is now starting to settle a little bit. Yeah, and I don't think there's going to be any story either, but I could very well be wrong. Oh god, the fog is now almost completely clear. The fog was actually kind of helpful, but now I'm just a little frightened, a little scared, especially in this predicament. Wow, the same car in every spot. How you know it's not your normal parking lot? I don't like that either. Oh my gosh, why is there just places I don't want to go to? Dark, scary place. Yes. No. Maybe. Oh my gosh, really? Why? Why? It's scary. Either way, whether that's there or I have to go there. I don't want to go to either. Hello. Man, there's so much room. There's so much room. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this particular map. Because it's like it's very abnormal and strange. Like you would go to like I don't even know. Would this be a dentist chair of some sort? Or maybe when you're getting your haircut, that kind of gets more of like a I don't know. I've never seen that on the back of a chair before. For getting a haircut. In real life at least. Could be wrong though. But when you go to get your hair done or get your teeth done, normally it's very cramped. It's so cramped because there's the tools. There's just a bunch of stuff in there. There's a bunch of toothpaste and all that fun stuff. And then when you see something like this, it's like this definitely doesn't feel right. I'm definitely somewhere I should not be. I'm some alternate timeline where stuff like that is just abnormally weird. Ooh, I really like this room though. Oh my god, the colors! I really love colors. Also, the fog is completely settled. And I can see crystal clear. I can see clearly now. The fog has gone. Wow. I can see no obstacles in my way. Oh God. Whoa. Wow, what a strange but unique room. It's got that classroom feeling, but there's no desks. And these chairs are definitely not meant for like students. Maybe this is more auditorium. This is more of an auditorium kind of place. But the chairs are so perfectly separated. And these chairs are too close to whatever this is. I actually don't know what these are. I can't tell you what this wall texture is. Whoa, man. I'm really curious as to how big this map is. And by the way, we still have to go back to one of the little space maps that I had gone through. I definitely need to do a part 2 for that, because there was definitely a lot of stuff I missed. Wow, look at this. This would look like a photo, or God, really? This would look like some kind of like art piece you would see in some sort of kind of building. I don't know what kind of building I would pick. Maybe like a bank or something. You would just see this, like as like some kind of painting. Oh, hello. Huh. There's little food in here. All right, how expensive is it? That better not be $37.95 per kilogram. Is that per? That's not pound, right? That's kilograms and pounds are different, right? I'm pretty sure. These are way expensive if that's the case. Wow. Maybe. I actually don't know. I usually don't buy as much fruit for myself because I am just one person. I can't eat all that food. Yep. Ooh, waffle fries. Those are good. What is it? Potato. These are all potato stuff. We got some vegetables here too. What else do you have here? Oh, they're all the same. Man, your department needs more food and stuff. At least it has fruit. Most important thing. Very quality drop fruit. Quality list fruit, but it's fruit nonetheless, and that's probably just because I'm in VR. Or maybe it's just Garry's mod. Whoa! Okay, well, here's the thumbnail of the Steam Workshop page. Oh, look at this. I don't want to turn on the light. I just want to look at this falling snow. It's almost like I could touch it. You can't see my hand right now. I blend too well with the darkness. Just I kind of feel safe in the dark a bit. But I also hate it, so I need some light. I hate it, but I also like it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Could you imagine driving up here to get gas, there being no station around, and there's just absolutely no signs of life, even after you get your gas? I'm turning on the light just so that way I can see the edge just a bit. Just that way I know where I'm going. Can I fall down here? Okay, there's an invisible wall. This one makes me feel really lonely. It's so dark. And the only hint of light you have is just the station right here. And the snow kind of feel like stars almost. You know? If they were a bit further away and falling down a lot slower, I could but they seem like stars when I'm looking straight into the black, like moving stars in the night sky. There's a door over here. I'm just making sure I don't fall any holes. Ooh. one of my favorite things. Water. I really love water. Okay, let's close that. We'll go to that later. I want to come down here. Oh, I love Garry's Mod water. Oh my god, it's good to see you. I looked at so I haven't uploaded it yet because I still have to go through it and make sure I didn't cough or sneeze or anything like that. For those who don't know, I typically try to rewatch my videos all the way through when I'm editing. So that way if I like cough or sneeze or anything like that, I try to edit it out. But in this case, the last video, I definitely could not cut that out. I didn't even want to do a new outro. I was just stuck with it. But that's not. I'm going way off topic again. I did a Roblox map. After our Roblox event or Roblox game, after our Roblox event, because it was recommended to me a while ago, and I did the Roblox event, and I also made a promise to do it, but I haven't uploaded it yet. But my point is, in that Roblox game in particular, the water, it did not look good. I mean, it's Roblox, okay? You gotta give it some slack. It's Roblox. Not everything will be looking great. But I could have sworn that there were some games on Roblox where the water did look really good. In some cases. And I'm not giving the game creator any any crap, you know? Because it's limited to the engine of whatever they're making it on. And plus it was only like a version 1 update, so going through here. Hello, mall. Let me get in here. How are you? Oh man. This feels like more of like a basketball court than it does a mall. Especially with the floor. Can I get in there? I don't think I can get in there. I don't even know if I can get in there or not. I actually don't know. At least there's displays in here. No store names though. I can see some shoes and glasses and jewelry on these things. But there's no checkout station. There's definitely a checkout station right there though. I'm gonna get lost if this map is huge. It's a really high table for a checkout. Ooh. A bunk bed? It's a cramped space. If this was my actual room, I'd actually would not want to live in here. Well, I actually don't know. This is reminding me. Oh man. The wall texture, now that I'm looking at it, not the floor. The floor is definitely not reminding me of that. But this wall texture, especially for the ceiling, this reminds me of not that corner either, but this reminds me of whenever I used to have to share the same room with my brother, and we had to share a bunk bed. It was kind of cramped with the two of us living in the same room. This is what this reminds me of. Because the ceiling texture kind of reminds me of the walls. I don't even remember if the walls were completely flat. I do remember there being a little bit of markings, but they were mostly flat for the most part. But the ceiling definitely looked like this, and I specifically remember because I think we'd trade spaces. I would have sometimes a top bunk and he would have bottom bunk. We'd sometimes switch because a different perspective kept us sane from living with each other. In the same ooh. And I remember picking at the ceiling tiles because I don't know, I could just reach my arm up while I was laying down and I could be like, oh, ceiling tiles. Or not tiles, but this ceiling, I'm just pricking it off because I'm an idiot and I'm a child. Speaking of stars on the ceiling, hello, how are you? Oh, hello, controller. Thank you for actually joining us in this exploration. I'm trying to keep myself from making any connections to other maps, even though I'm clearly doing that as I go through. Ooh, this one's kind of creepy. I really don't like these. Ooh, no. I don't like this. This is kind of reminding me of Little Hotel stuff. This is reminding me of Little Hotel, that Easter egg. This is what I'm getting reminded of. Please don't be anything in here, please. Okay, that reminded me of the Liminal Hotel backrooms area. At least the first update, before I got the remaster, because you would have to walk into the room, and to your right, you would see these. But there's a lot of these. There's a lot of these walls than there was in the other one. I think there was only like 2 walls. I think there was only 2 walls instead of this many. But this is definitely giving me that vibe of that. I have explored the revamp one too as well. I've been that way. Man, I'm definitely gonna get lost. And I'm not going to know where I've been. Okay, I definitely did not go this way because I was a little creeped out by the chairs a little bit and the darkness. But I'm feeling a bit more braver coming through here. It's so quiet as well. Not a hint of ambience to be found. The silence is its own ambient. Ambience? Ambient? Oh, okay. I was expecting that door to actually open. I don't want to exit, though. I just want to look around. I've seen this arraignment before, and a map I've explored. I can't remember. Was it Simplistic Liminality? Simplistic Liminal Spaces? God, I can't remember the title. It really eludes me right now. I don't want to leave. I'm just going to assume that that is indeed the exit, and I do not want to go over that way. I wonder if I'll see that that concert hall area I really like with the red carpet. I think I've already walked through that sort of over there, at least for that hallway. But I want a really big room with all of these on the ceiling. That's another one of my favorite spaces in terms of liminal. We have another store here, but this one doesn't have any produce at all, which is very strange. But this entire place is strange. Seems like the only produce or anything sort of items is just in there. I can't English good. I'm not good at English. Can you guys tell that I'm not good at English? Ooh, I really love these kinds of rooms. Especially the colorful carpet. Okay, I thought there was some ambience. I really love these carpets. Oh, man, I wish my room had this carpet. It's so colorful. It's so, like, I want to say ugly, but it's also like you know, like you're in like a gaming, like a place where there's an arcade that leads back there. And like, I just really love ugly colors, and especially colors that really don't need to go together. I know it's actually not ugly, but it's just giving me, oh man, I just love this carpet, man. I can't exactly just explain it. It just gives me the retro vibes. That's what I was thinking of. I had to like say a bunch of random words just to get out what I was actually thinking. For those who are new to the channel, hello, I'm an idiot. I will do that a lot. By a lot, I mean a lot. I will consistent. Okay, I'm back here. We might as well make our way back. Oh, well, I'll go through this way. I'm gonna go left instead. Because I went right. Oh, wait, I can't. That's right. Okay. Ha! I can't. That's right. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that bad pun. I'm really sorry. I'm going. Get me through. Thank you. Excuse-moi. I have another room I need to check out. It's behind door number. Can I jump this? Woo! Oh, I almost made it. Oh, man, the blue. Oh my god, I cannot wait, by the way. Pools, one of the games I played in desktop, for those who haven't seen it, you should really go watch it, is getting a VR mode, and I cannot wait. Man, I'm so glad. I cannot wait for it to come out. That game is one of my favorite liminal spaces to go through. Oh man. I'm so excited for that what is it? Add-on? DLC? Is it DLC? What would you call that? Mode? I think it's just a mode. DLC? VR DLC? Another arraignment like this, but this time this room is completely like torn and tattered. I don't know if like I see colors behind this door. My nose is kind of itchy. Okay, I didn't mean to click it twice. Ooh, look at this. Look at all the blue. Oh man, it's such a huge space too. This is a room I could sit in forever. This is a room I would do a lot of recordings in. I would watch a movie in this room. I really love blue. And this is just giving me that. Oh, what kind of vibes am I getting? I always wanted like a blue light for my room. I can't replace my bulb because it's not allowed. But I always wanted like a somber blue in my room. A cyan's too bright. Like a dark. Is this maroon? Is maroon dark? Right? Maybe royal. Royal-ish? Oh, man. And then plus the... Man, could you imagine? I'm imagining it, but you can't, but I am. I mean, you could. The light blue with that really ugly party carpet. Oh, man. I'm like building my room as I go along. Interesting room you got going on here. Almost like this is it meant to be a room. Okay. 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 Yeah, the walls kind of look like this. Or, no, the ceiling looks like this. I'm thinking of a different house I used to live in. That had walls like this. I think it was when I lived in Oklahoma. This one's giving me, that staircase in that kitchen off to the right of, the back room stuff. I just jumped and I saw paradise. Whoa, look at this. Very fancy. Oh my word. Yeah, now I'm getting flashbacks to my my grandfather taking me to the that pirate church thing again. Cuz at least for the tables and chairs, cuz I don't remember if the tables and chairs looked like this. Oh man, it's been so long. But I do remember like playing with the little doubloons or coins on like a carpeted on a carpeted not carpeted, like a, what do you call those? A tarp? A table tarp? Oh my god, table tarp. The TT. Double T. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm so freaking dumb. It's scary. Oh man. And then the floor, look at this floor. It's almost like an optical illusion. It just looks like someone took like the square paintbrush and just started going right across, back and forth on this floor. And it looks so good for that. Is it like off? I don't know. It looks so natural, even though like the pattern of the wood is just different every time, no matter what I look at. It's a really cool room and floor. The ceiling looks rusty, like I'm walking through like some kind of like mansion ballroom place. Can't really put my finger on it. Because I'm an idiot. Keep it going. And then this cramped space right here. Did two doors open? I don't. Speaking of carpet, I'm starting to feel the carpet under my feet because I've just been standing still. Okay, I need to reorientate myself. Storage room. Man, where am I? Like seriously, am I back in the the blue hub room? Okay. We'll call this the blue hub room. Did I really close this door? I don't remember closing. Oh yeah, I did close that door when I was talking about wanting to be in that particular room. I did close it. That one was on me. I was literally about to talking about getting lost. Reading reality. Ooh. Am I at a country club right now? I've never been to one. But if I were to go to a country club, this is what it would look like. I've seen this green carpet before in the that was it the bunk bedroom. But now that it's going with the white and the oh man, what is it called? Oh, I don't know what it's called. The netting pattern? Net pattern? You know what I mean? It just feels like I'm at a country club where a lot of people like to play golf, and I would like to go someday, but it's probably really expensive to go. I would just like to go golfing one time. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember sucking really badly at golf. Mini golf was really fun though. Mini golf is always so fun. I would love to play like a VR mini golf game at some point. And I would love the option of just to explore. Like, I always found mini golf courses very interesting. Like, I believe I saw some gameplay with golf with your friends. Like, the themes for that game is really cool. I would just love to like just take one of the golfs and hit it out of bounds and just keep looking around. I don't even care how many freaking strokes it took me. I would explore that entire course out of bounds, inbounds, wherever. I just would love to see like everything. Even though there's probably nothing there, like it would be really cool just to find like a little teddy bear or something like in the back of like a, I don't know, a big ice cream scoop or cone. And you can be like, oh my gosh, I found something real. This is really nice though. Look at this grass. Hey guys. If anyone tells me to touch grass, I'm doing it. Just then you know, it's in VR and Gary's mod. That doesn't count. If anyone tells me to touch grass, I just put on the VR, go to Gary's mod, and come here and specifically, you'd be like, "Look at me!" Ooh, whoa! Sorry. I clicked my trigger multiple times. That was on me. Oh, this is very clean. This is clean. I've been to a laundromat before. I don't think it ever looks this yellow, if that makes sense. It's always very, or at least the one I've been to. I haven't been to many. The one I have been to is like very white and bright. This is yellow, almost office looking. And both of these seem to be, I don't know, are these both washer machines? Yeah, I think they're both washer machines. None of these are dryers. Man, everywhere I go. It's just so, there's just a, I'm sorry. My words are coming out. My brain isn't catching up. Ooh. I see a little, can I get through here? Wait. Over here. Ha. Hello, more shower heads. This almost seems like I can go through here, but I guess not. I don't think anything works. Whoa, hello. This is like growing map. Like the rooms are definitely random, but they're more liminal. Like a growing liminal map. I think I've made that comparison in multiple liminal spaces maps. I don't at first I didn't like how dark it was. Now I'm actually kind of suspicious of where I'm going. That's definitely, look at this. There's just a big old opening here. I kind of want to jump down it, but I don't think I'll be able to get out if I do so. I'm so lost right now, it's ridiculous. Wow. This is a very lonely room. A bed, a dresser, or it's a cabinet more likely, and then just your PC. Not even a TV, no bookshelf, no personality to whomever lives in this room. Just someone who lives the simple life. Simple life looking up. Man, I'm like I feel like I could, like I feel like I can actually like live here for like a little bit, not having much. It just make me feel like man, I was so happy before. I had all this stuff. I had a flat screen TV. I had like a bunch of gaming consoles and everything, and now I'm stuck living like this. Like I really had it good, but at the same time, I'd still find a little bit of joy of what I would have if I s- had this. I could picture someone actually living like this, and someone actually probably is. And you know what? Good on you. You do you, man. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about whenever I was a kid, I would always ask my grandmother to play. Actually, now that I think about it, this kind of looks like the desk without the actual drawer around the back. Has anyone seen that? Where it's a computer, it's like a computer, it's like a desk, a computer desk, but it's like it has a drawer behind it, like a big old cabinet, like sort of like that, but not really. It was more like holding like discs and books and stuff. Um, And I remember specifically trying to play, I think it was Lego City 2, and it never worked because the game I think the game was scratched or maybe the PC couldn't handle it. PCs were really old at the time. I don't even, they didn't even oh my god, man, gaming PCs. What were gaming PCs back in the day? Oh my god. Oh man. I'm old. Man, are gaming PCs looking like that back then? Back in the good old 2006 or 5, 6 or 7? Man, God, I'm old. I'm trying to make comparisons to my own life and my own experiences. I'm not really like a genius at all, as you can clearly tell if you've been sticking around for this long. And if you're still watching, I love you. Okay. I don't know. I can't make any comparisons. I haven't seen something like this before in my own life. Oh, now that I realize it, there's something on it. Look at that. There's some kind of like graffiti on it. Almost like something staring at me. There's like an eyeball right there. Yeah, there's like some graffiti or something on it. It could just be the texture. Maybe it's like a underground, I don't know, underground railroad or some kind. Maybe an abandoned one. I have seen like a lot of places that kind of look like this in terms of like Garry's mod maps. Maybe I should start making connections to those. But I'm not. I've been doing a lot of like desktop stuff. Well, I had been doing a lot of desktop stuff when I was exploring Garry's mod maps. So not every experience sticks with you whenever you're like it's completely different when you're doing it in VR. Like when you do it in VR, especially me, when I've been doing ever since this that scared me. Ever since I started doing VR stuff, it's been like I've been having like weird dreams lately. And I think I also have oh my god, I can't freaking can I get over here? Here we go. I gotta think of it again. I gotta think of whatever the dreams are called. Give me a moment. Um, lucid dreaming. Jesus, man, I'm an idiot. I've been having like a few like instances where sometimes I go into a lucid dream, or at least my body would start to, and I'd be really scared. I've talked about this my experience before, but I'll talk about it here again, just because it's a good little topic to talk about. Because this map, I can honestly, if I were to go to sleep immediately after doing this map, I'd probably be dreaming about this map. I did the same thing when I did um, that 4 hour full playthrough of Void Spaces or Void Places. I always get the titles mixed up for that. I'm really sorry, Pink Black. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please, no. But I definitely like. Oh, so is that blood? It's more like rust. Pie? Is that pie? Pie 01? Right up? I don't know how to do that. Belmont. Let's do the back. But yeah, I would have lucid dreams, or at least I'd start to go into one and not actually. I'd be too scared to actually continue. So what would happen to me is I would like go close my eyes and just be pitch black, like sort of like this, what I'm looking right now, and my I guess the inside of like my brain or my eyes would just pull me in. Like the darkness felt like it was just sucking me into it. It's a really scary feeling. I've remember actually trying to lucid dream before, and when I was trying it, I could feel my fingers, my toes, my arms actually like tingling and stuff. Because when you're trying to, there's different like methods of lucid dreaming, and I think I was trying RAM. I believe I can't remember. But what the technique is basically you just. I actually don't really want to teach this technique. I really don't want to say it. I would just like to say a full disclosure: do not ever try this at home. I swear to God, do not do this at home. Even though I say that, there's probably gonna be a bunch of you who do it, but I promise you, it's really scary. At least for me, I wasn't really scared. More, I was just like, at least with the effect happening on my body, I wasn't scared. The darkness pulling me in was scary. Normally, people would be the opposite to that, where so what I'm referring to is sleep paralysis. Basically, what the technique is, don't do this at home. I swear to God, I'm watching you. But you just lay on your back, like hands onto your sides. Make sure your like feet is like, I don't know, it could be straight up if you want. Just really depends on how you sleep. Actually, now that I think about it, the way that you sleep is probably very. I've already been over there. It's probably very important too if you can't do the technique right. This doesn't lead anywhere. But I'm going off topic. You would just lay there in bed, close your eyes, and then you would just let your body rest without actually going to sleep. Try to keep your mind from going to sleep. I like how I'm talking like I'm giving instructions on what to do. I would try to keep my mind from going to sleep. Jesus, man. And I'd feel the feelings in my toes like tingle, like it would itch. Whenever you're like laying down, you have that random random itch on your body, and it's just annoying. That's your body trying to tell whether you are awake or not. So you would have to I would have to resist those urges, which is very weird to me. But I ended up getting used to it somehow. I don't know how, but it was very. Ooh, it really sucks. So after I resist those urges, the bottom of my feet would just completely go paralyzed, and then it would go up to my legs. The itching would start a little bit, and then I would just have to ignore it until it went up to my upper body, all the way up to my arms, and then there was the face. Now, I really don't know. I've tried it multiple times and I can never figure out actually how to do it. Like I said, I've had moments where my body would just do it automatically without the sleep paralysis, because lately VR stuff, it just happens, whenever. Because I believe I even looked up in particular that doing VR stuff actually increases your chances for uh oh my God, lucid dreaming. Jesus, man. But the paralysis part I'm talking about is probably one of the most scariest things to people whenever you're starting, if you're curious about it. I really would not recommend anyone doing it, especially like I've read some stories whenever I did some of my research that whenever they would wake up from their lucid dream, their body would be completely paralyzed and they could not move. It's really scary when I hear about it, but it's never happened to me before. Maybe I really don't know. Oh man, I remember my first not liminal, jeez, my first like lucid dream that actually kind of worked. It was a really weird one too. Like I had one where Like the black was fading into like my room. The darkness was just like turning into my room. My TV was on. It was low because when you're lucid dreaming, you can't have any, or you're trying to lucid dream, you can't have distractions. But it would turn into my room, and I would just like, I'd be like, am I asleep or am I awake? I can't tell if my eyes are open or if my eyes are closed right now. Like I'd have that multiple times actually. Now that I think about it, I've had multiple occasions where I would wake. I would think my eyes were open. They actually weren't. And I never knew if I was like lucid dreaming or not. And then all of a sudden my eyes would open and I was like, oh my god, I was just lucid dreaming. I wasn't actually like in my room. It's a really awesome feeling whenever you do get it, but it's also very difficult to maintain. I want to talk about more of my experience with lucid dreaming, but I feel like I'm talking way too much about it instead of focusing on the map. But I have been walking around trying to find some different rooms. I don't think I've seen anything different so far. I just want to double check just to be sure. There could very well be a room back here that I missed. Let me just make sure all these doors are open. I think everything's done over there in particular. What about over here? I'm pretty sure I did everything over here because I went over there all the way off to the left. Right? Yeah, I did everything here. Except for maybe jump down here. Ew! Ew! Is there a ladder here? Nope. I'm just stuck here. Yeah, I believe I've seen everything here. I'm really sorry about me going off a tangent talking about my own personal experiences about lucid dreaming. Again. For like the 15th time. Nah, it's more like the second time. Maybe? If you want to hear about my first, whenever I talked about it in the first place, it's TT Waterworld Tropical. You can go watch that. It's sort of recent. It's fairly-ish recent. But I talked about it a bit there, but I think I talked about it more here. In terms of like, I really am like really stupid. Like, I really don't want to have anyone trying it without knowing the risks. Like, and especially I don't want any children trying this, even though I just want to talk about my own experiences, and it's good to talk about your own experiences and now I think about it, this is a school place. This is literally a school. I didn't even make that connection before, but this is a strange way to have a locker room. There's nothing in the pool, right? No, like, hidden wall. I wonder, now that I think about it, are there any hidden rooms? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I just remembered something. I gotta go back to the beginning. If I can remember how to get there. Which I think I do. There were 2 doors at the beginning. I'm looking down right now so I don't get spoiled. 2 doors at the beginning of the map that were locked. Now that I've been through every room, I wonder if they are unlocked now. I am now a curious kitty. If they don't open, I'm gonna have to just no clip and just see if there's anything left for me to find. They're locked. I don't know if there's anything behind them. All right, let's give this map just a tad of a no clip. I just want to see if there's anything back there. Okay, there's actually nothing back there. That's good. I didn't miss anything there. Okay, warning, there'll be frame lag, frame delays, quality drops, frame skips, all that fun stuff. I really hope I've been everywhere. I covered everything. Hopefully. This is an awesome map. I like the layout too. Do I want to pick a favorite room? Do I really? Oh, we couldn't get in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, you actually didn't have access to here. Yeah, I've actually been everywhere. This is awesome. No secrets or anything like that. I'll take it. I'll take it though. I will take it. That doesn't even look like a room. It just looks like it's actually like part of the void. It's a really cool. That's a really cool place. It's a good choice for the Steam Workshop add-on thumbnail thing. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna hit the light, even though it's glitched in my own view, just so that way I can see if there's like any hidden wall or anything like that that's just completely blacked out that I can't see. If I were to pick a favorite room, obviously the void room with the gas station is a good one. I like that. I really like that. I like this room just because of the carpet. I really love the carpet. Malls are always pretty fun. This room is definitely one of my favorites because I'm just building my own house / room out of that. The color in this place is awesome. I love water. One of my favorites. Always a good fan favorite of mine. At least of mine. Now that I'm looking at this room at a distance, this actually does remind me of a movie theater more than it does an auditorium. It could be both. Yeah, but the color scheme is actually more reminding me of a movie theater, even though the movie theaters I've been to do not have this color scheme, or at least the ones I've been to. You know, wonder what a retro movie theater would look like. Yeah, favorite places: the Void, this big blue room, and that pool room area. I really do love that pool room area, and then the carpet. The carpet's awesome. I think I already just said that, but and these two just give me like reminiscence. This reminds me of my grandpa taking me to that church pirate thing, and this reminds me of a country club. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys ever want to recommend me maps, whether it be Garry's Mod, VR chat, and or Roblox at some point, I have a lot of recommendations for Garry's Mod to do. So I am only one person, so please give me some time. But if anything, our Discord will be in the description down below, and you can check that out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!